meteorologist Pete Mangione.
Good morning, Danielle, and we're off to a chilly start this morning, so do be mindful of a few slick spots out there, but we'll soften up things as we head into the afternoon, as most spots will be above freezing. But that is the first item with what I'm tracking this morning, is just those icy spots, primarily on the untreated surfaces, some of the sidewalks and parking lots. So not only be careful while you're driving, but certainly be careful on the walk to the car when you're walking on the driveway. A milder weekend on the way. Temperatures in the low 40s on Saturday, mid 40s on Sunday. However, this comes at a price. That price would be some rain. Yeah, that mild air will be associated with some mild air that arrives on Sunday night. This will be mostly rain, could also be gusty, quite windy overnight into early Monday morning at the coast. And at this point, we're becoming more confident that it will be rain and not snow. We still have to watch this carefully, and any little change in track could mean that we'd have to up the forecast in terms of snow, but right now it looks like a primarily liquid event. We take you right now to live Pinpoint Doppler 12. No liquid showing up on the radar, just dry conditions. We do expect to keep it this way as we head throughout today and tomorrow. Now on our city cam, you can see that it is quiet out there. Wind's not too bad, a bit of a breeze. Providence at 27 degrees. Gloucester, you're at 21. Newport at 30 degrees and New Bedford at 28. So a big spread of temperatures out there this morning. And keep in mind, because of that light breeze out there, it will feel a little cooler than these numbers actually look. So our wind chill in Providence is actually at 20 degrees right now. We can check on that wind speed in New Bedford, 12 miles an hour, putting that wind chill at 18 degrees. So certainly you need to bundle up this morning, but hey, we've been used to that the past several mornings. 28 is your temperature from Emerald Bay Retirement Living in Cumberland. And as we take a wider view, notice that not a lot going on in terms of precipitation, and even most of the clouds kind of breaking apart as they enter southern New England. One of the reasons we're seeing that is because of high pressure that promotes sinking air that tends to dry out the atmosphere, and that will be in control for today and a good part of the weekend before that center of low pressure takes over with the rain showers. Not a huge difference today by location once we get into the afternoon in terms of temperature. I stopped this around 2 o'clock. Notice the South Shore, mid to upper 30s. Inland spots like Smithfield in the low to mid 30s, and Providence, we'll call it mid to upper 30s. I think this temperature a little bit underdone. I'd say more around 36 or 37 degrees at around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Now tonight, not quite as chilly as what we're seeing right now, but still the possibility of a few more slick spots. I do think that some of the moisture may have a chance to kind of dry out and evaporate today underneath some of that sunshine, but just do be mindful. Some isolated areas will be slick tonight. Now in that 7-day futurecast, we're up to 43 degrees for tomorrow. Not too bad to start the weekend. And then on Sunday, 44. I think if the rain does come in the afternoon, it would not be until late, after 3 or 4 p.m. And then it will be heavy at times overnight into Monday morning. Very windy at the coast. We'll have to keep an eye on any minor coastal flooding situations that do develop. It really depends on how things time out with high tide. Look at the trend as we go into next week. I'm not really talking about Monday. It's not too bad there because we have 37 degrees. But New Year's Eve in the mid-20s, and then New Year's Eve night, of course, many people out and about. 14 in Providence. I wouldn't be surprised if some inland spots on New Year's Eve night go into the single digits. So a very cold New Year's night, and then New Year's Day at 27 degrees. Watching the potential of some light snow moving in as we head Wednesday night into Thursday. You can always go to WPRI.com for the latest weather updates. Now let's get you out to Jam Cam traffic with Gina Brown. Hey, Gina.
Hey there, Pete. Still a nice